What's up, Lola?
Oh, you can see her. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
In the corner. That's really funny. Actually.
Everybody knows me. I'm Dan, and my man over there.
What's up? Welcome back. It's Matt.
Matt. So you guys might remember us. We were the original crew back on Late Night Trivia and then Three Course Meal, and we decided to do something a little fun. So we are going to explore ghost kitchens.
Yeah, for sure. So ghost kitchens are something that is really becoming more popular in the last, probably 3 months, maybe, I would say, 2 or 3 months. And it's a lot of restaurants, your Chili's, your Fridays, your Applebee's, Chuck E. Cheese is even in on it, using a delivery-only concept for their restaurant. So they're putting it on DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, and it's special things that you can't get in the restaurant. You can only get it through their delivery app.
Today, we're gonna kick it off with a classic. So the company is called Conviction Chicken. And it's actually a pretty interesting concept because everything is based around like jail terms, which is weird for a restaurant. But you know what?
Yeah.
It's some of the stuff is pretty cleverly named. We did not get the dessert, which is called felony fudge. It was like $5.99, and to be honest, we have enough food to make it through the regular time. So we both have bags. The bags are ready. Conviction Chicken. Mine's a little bit.
Mine's a little different.
They crunched mine a little bit. You have a different one?
Yeah, mine's set up a little different. I just have like a normal receipt, and then I have this little like circular.
Oh, I have the sticker too.
Oh, this, yeah, wait, hold on. I gotta figure this out here. There you go.
It's got the little. It's got the chicken with the ball chain on it.
It's TGI Fridays, correct?
TGI Fridays. So
Yeah, okay.
TGI Fridays is the home base of Conviction Chicken, and they're selling this stuff out of the back. So we're gonna open up the bags and see what's inside.
I think I got enough food. They gave me 3 sets of silverware, so I don't know if they assume
All right.
sharing this with somebody or.
We each got 12 wings, I believe. You went boneless, I went bone, and we each got the side order, which is cleverly named Cellmates. So it's the combination of onion rings and French fries. So they call them Cellmates. If you take a look, it looks like they wrapped. I don't know if they wrapped yours same way.
Yep.
You got the Conviction Chicken logo on it, so it's pretty cool. It's good branding on their part. So TGI Fridays.
They went through with it, which is nice. Yeah,
they definitely did. Keep in mind that I am in Florida and Matt is in New Jersey, so consistent branding.
It's pretty good fries. They got little
those are
fries in here.
Fries.
Onion rings on the top.
They got onion rings, yeah, and then they got the looks like the little onion zesty sauce. So
yeah,
I'm good with that.
So I got the fries are a little soggy, but that's to be expected. I went with boneless wings of Korean barbecue. See, I just wanted to go with something a little bit different. They have your classic buffalo, they have your Frank's Red Hot, they have your honey mustard sauce. I just want to go with something a little bit different. So I went with the Korean barbecue boneless, which also comes with fries, by the way. So there's so much food.
There's a lot of fries. So a full disclosure, I've had Conviction Chicken before, but I got the basic Frank's Red Hot sauce, and I was like, I kind of want to change it up, get something a little different. So Matt went with the Korean barbecue. I went with the Nashville Hot. And I'm actually very surprised because delivery food doesn't always get the best presentation, and that's you order something on DoorDash and it comes and it doesn't look anything like it did in the picture. This actually, they put little jalapeno chips in there, and
nice.
And it looks pretty good. I'm actually quite excited for this.
Yeah, I like how they have the bags in there, kind of splitting up your stuff so your fries don't get all in the wing sauce and everything like that as well.
Matt's worked in some restaurants, some chain wing restaurants and things like that. So he's got a little bit more of the expertise as far as the service end of it. But I'm quite impressed with the quality of packaging. So right now, I'm giving Conviction Chicken a thumbs up. We'll have some other ones in the upcoming weeks, which I have a feeling won't live up to the standards.
Yeah.
And I don't want to call anybody out yet. I'm going to give everybody a fair shot. You ready to dig in?
Yeah.
You've had a couple fries.
A little soggy, but I mean it's to be expected from the delivery. To be honest with you, these don't look like TGI Fridays boneless wings.
No,
I think they might have done something completely different here.
Right, and these don't look like the TGI Fridays regular wings either. If you take a look, they're I don't know if it's focusing, but they're very like crispy. TGI Fridays to me has always been, and not that it's a bad soggy, but it's always been like so drenched in sauce that it gets just a little soggy by nature. But these look like it's just the right amount, and I'm excited to try. So the first bite.
I'm gonna do one uninterrupted, no ranch or blue cheese or anything. I'm just gonna go in one just to get the taste of it.
All right, let's go.
The sauce here. That's pretty good.
Yeah. The Nashville Hot, it's not hot. Well, that's kind of a lie. It has a little bit of a bite afterwards. I like it. It's a little sticky. It's a little sweet, which I always like.
Yeah, I definitely get a little bit of the like the teriyaki kind of influenced barbecue sauce here, which is good. Doesn't taste like regular barbecue at all.
Like I said, coming from TGI Fridays, you know, one of my other favorites, which I'm sure we'll touch on, is It's Just Wings. And that comes from Chili's. And don't get me wrong, it's great, but you can tell it's like Chili's chicken. It doesn't have like, this definitely seems way different than if I would have ordered from the TGI Fridays menu. I'm throwing these jalapenos back.
And that's so funny to me that these restaurants are doing these, you know, trying these things out and making the food end up being better than the food that you can get from the restaurant. Cosmic chicken is one that I just tried recently. That's another one that you could just tell. You could tell the food came from the restaurant that it was supposed to come from, but it was just done a little bit differently.
Now, a lot of these do have the wing theme. So we got Chili's with It's Just Wings. We have Applebee's with Cosmic Wings. We have TGI Fridays, obviously, with this. I know Red Robin's actually double dipping. Red Robin has two. They have the wing department, which is their wing, but then they also have Chicken Sammy's, which is based around chicken sandwiches. I haven't tried either of those yet, so we got a lot on the list that we can definitely get to. But some of the other ones have experimented differently. Denny's has the Burger Den, which is a burger, and I actually tried that mostly because it's open till like 4 a.m. and you know, I sometimes work at night, and very impressed with the Burger Den. It doesn't taste like a Denny's burger, and that's kind of what I'm excited about, because you know, I do know, and you touched on Chuck E. Cheese. So Chuck E. Cheese has a concept that they're calling Pasquale's Pizza and Wings, and from all accounts, I haven't tried it. I don't have a Chuck E. Cheese nearby, but Pasquale's is really just Chuck E. Cheese pizza on a new name. So, which I guess with pizza, you know, there's only so much. You're not gonna fire up a whole different kitchen or different dough brands or anything like that. So I get it, but I'm quite impressed with these. These are very good.
It is good.
Have you dug into the cellmates yet? Well, you've done the fries.
Yeah, I tried it onion ring. The only thing I got is crispy, which is good.
All right,
they're a nice big, big size on them too.
Big onion rings, so I'm a fan. I always like the big onion rings, and like you said, crispy. I am always a fan of the crispier onion rings. I know that some places do like that, where they cook it in like the canola oil, and it gets kind of, or peanut oil, and it gets a little bit soggy, and it's just a little bit of breading. This is a lot of breading, so very well breaded. Yep. And I have the sauce. So have you dipped the sauce yet? Onion ring sauce.
The sauce is good.
So.
The sauce is good. Hear that crunch?
It's definitely good crunch. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Now
that travels really well too.
Yeah, because you can definitely tell. Like my TGI Fridays isn't close. I don't know where yours is.
No, it's like 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, mine traveled about 11 or 12 miles to get here, and it's still, even after we set up the cameras and all this stuff, still very crunchy.
If they could even replicate like half of that quality with the fries carrying this, I think it would just be a home run.
I haven't tried the fries yet, but you said they're a little lackluster.
Again, no, they don't taste like Friday's fries, though, which is good.
Okay.
Friday's fries are those bigger, thick-cut fries with just like basic salt and pepper. This one seems like I got a little bit of like almost like a waffle fry type of seasoning to it.
Really? Okay.
A little more Cajun.
Fries, they do have some Cajun. Well, they are soggy.
Right?
They didn't travel well, but they are a different seasoning than the Friday's fries. Friday's fries to me have always been extremely salty.
And just salt and pepper.
Yeah. These have, like you said, like a Cajun type seasoning. Not quite like Five Guys Cajun fries or anything like that, but
no, I would say like a store-bought waffle fry kind of.
Yeah. But overall, I'm pretty impressed for a delivery meal.
This was good.
So, obviously, I think it's time for our rating. What we'll do, we'll go out of 10.
Go to the 10th of a point. We'll do 2 napkins on it.
So seven napkin. Obviously, our show is called Seven Napkin Army. 7 napkins would be the acceptable range, I would say. If you're at 7, you're at the acceptable range. If you're anything,
welcome you to the army.
Yeah, anything above, great. Anything below, you're probably not getting a repeat visit from us. So as far as the 7 napkin rating goes, what were you thinking?
I mean, I would definitely get this again. The wings, like I said, the wings and the onion rings both traveled really well. I think Conviction Chicken could join the Army. I would give it probably like 7-4-ish. I would say just knocks it down a little bit, just because of the fries.
Yeah, the fries were a little lackluster. Like I said, this is my second order from Conviction Chicken. My first one I just did boneless with Frank's Red Hot, so it was very basic. But I'm going to tell you, this really kind of wowed me. I would definitely get this again. I would definitely recommend this to anybody that's looking for wings on the go because, full disclosure, Matt used to work for Buffalo Wild Wings. I love Buffalo Wild Wings, but it doesn't travel well. When I order Buffalo Wild Wings and I get it, by the time it gets here, it's not what it was in the restaurant. I think that's a big part of this model is that it really needs to travel. You need to be able to go distances and time and still maintain that freshness. And this has done one of the best jobs I've seen. So I'm going 8.4. I'm going 8.4.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I like Conviction Chicken a lot. Like I said, we did not get the felony fudge, so I regret
that might also help. That might have pushed me into the 8s too. I just figured I'd try to be a little bit more strict with my ratings. I know we're probably going to get a few more 7s, and I know we're also probably going to get a couple 3s, 4s, 5s. So
yeah,
that's kind of what I'm thinking right now.
I'm kicking it off with an 8.4. That's going to be that's the new benchmark. But we have a lot to dig into. Like I said, this whole concept continue, and I bet by next week there will probably be even more to choose from.
Yeah,
there's definitely
starting to do it now. I think.
Who was that?
Like, I don't know if they're everywhere, but I think celebrities are starting to
really
do this now and kind of dipping their toes into the ghost kitchen thing. I know like Tyga has one or something like that. Mariah Carey's got one too somewhere. I don't know where they are. They're obviously not national, but yeah, I think it's starting to get a lot more popular. I think it will continue to grow for sure. Someone said it could be a $1 trillion industry by 2030.
Yeah,
what somebody estimated.
Yeah. Any more insight?
I honestly just want to start crushing the rest of this right now, to be honest. I mean, I don't think I stopped eating the entire video, but there we go.
I agree. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was the first episode of Seven Napkin Army. If you liked it, give us a like, give us a subscribe down at the bottom. We'll definitely continue to do this, and make sure when you order, if you order, let us know what you think. I think, everybody's got a Fridays around, so Conviction Chicken should be a pretty well available proposition. So let us
something want to try too.
Let us know what you think, and make sure you share. And other than that, we will see you next week with another Ghost Kitchen. So Seven Napkin Army out.
Conviction Chicken, welcome to the Army.
Conviction Chicken, you're enlisted.
Welcome to the Army.
Peace out, everybody.
All right, later, fellas, ladies and gentlemen.